Hey, welcome back everybody. Today we're going to be doing the second stage in the first zone on Deadzone Rogue. So we start off with a shotgun, so not a pistol like before, so this is going to be kind of interesting. Hey, okay, did not one-shot him. Oh, one-shotted him? Oh, okay, I guess it's a one-shot to the head, and it's also a double barrel, and it looks like we still have the grenade, so that's pretty good. You know, I'm not a very big fan when it comes to shotguns. I much prefer, you know, the LMG, maybe the minigun. Damn, even the machine pistol was pretty cool. So let's go and grab that helmet. Let's go to the cache, and what do we... Oh, weapon cache. So what do we have here? Looks like a pump-action shotgun, another pump-action shotgun. Wait, this is a secondary, though. That's weird. I think this might be the same weapon that I have, but a little bit better. And then we have an automatic shotgun that excels at close-range combat, so I think I will be going with the automatic one. Like I said, I'm not a big shotgun person, more of a minigun or LMG or assault rifle person, so I think having an automatic shotgun might fit my playstyle a little bit better. Okay, dropped him. Nope. Come on, come around the corner. Drop him. Ooh, green helmet, we'll definitely take that. Grenade. Oh my, dude. He just ate that grenade like it was nothing. Is this a primary? Yeah, it's a primary. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't like that. I think if I'm using a pump action weapon, I'm expecting a one shot, one kill type of thing, and you know, that didn't really happen there, so I'd rather go with an automatic weapon. And what do we have here? Short range weak point. Nearby enemies grant 10% damage resistance up to 80%, and attacks against them always count as weak point hits. Gain 50% weak point damage at point blank range, reduced by 2.5% per meter of distance. That sounds crazy. I really want to go with this here, but we'll keep looking on. Short range elemental. Nearby enemies grant 10% damage resistance up to 80% at point blank range. You gain 150% proc chance and 75% elemental proc damage, reduced by 6% and 7.5% per meter of distance. And then we have short range crit. Nearby enemies grant 10% damage resistance up to 80%. At point blank range, you gain 80% crit chance and 30% crit damage, reduced by 4% and 1.5% per meter of distance. I'm not gonna lie, I think I like the first one. I like the weak point hit. I think I'm gonna go with that. I mean, I don't really like fighting up close, but, you know, what are you gonna do? It looks like we have some different enemies right here. Looks like kind of zombie-like. It's a grenade right for you guys. Oh my god. So they have a dash as well, it looks like. Because I don't know how he... Hey, yo! Why is he so fast? Oh, chest plate, gonna need that. Ay, 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 come on. Okay, keep dashing, keep dashing. Do I have grenade? Yep. I mean, grenade looks like it does about half of their health and damage. Ooh, body armor. What is this? Oh, upgraded version of my shotgun. Let me see what it does. So it looks like a 20% damage. Hits have a 1.1% chance to spawn void tendrils. You know, that sounds kind of cool. So let me grab all the loot here. Is this reloaded? Yeah, it is. So another team orb. What do we got? Your movement speed is increased by 100% for 3 seconds after you take damage. Damn, recharge after 10 seconds. That's not bad. You deal 25% more damage while your health is full. That's not going to happen. I'm taking damage left and right, so I'm really looking at taking this one. A remote gatherer. Enemies drop 20% more scrap. Automatically collect all loot dropped by enemies you kill. Yeah, I'm going to go with that. So I'm not going to lie. I get lazy and I'm very forgetful, so I feel like there's going to be a good amount of times where I forget to pick up the loot, so that's going to be pretty helpful. And what do we have here? I mean, I'm only missing 2 health. I'm not gonna spend 120 scrap. That's crazy. And let's see. I don't mind the void tendrils. I think we'll leave that for now. I don't know what upgrades I'm gonna get later on. I will upgrade the armor though. That's very important. And what I mean by that is I don't know what type of elemental damage modifiers I'm gonna get later on, so I'd rather not invest too much into it. All right, another room. So let's go point blank. Actually, let me pull out the other shotgun. Oh my! It didn't even one-tap him point blank. Okay, well then again, it is a level 1 shotgun, so like I will give it that there. But still, damn. Ay, you know, no, missed me with that. I'm starting to think maybe firing from the hip might be the best idea for me. Okay, get that. What is this? Uncommon secondary. No, thank you. I like my secondary. Okay, common gloves. Uncommon primary weapon. Okay, we'll try this one. Yeah, no, 3 shots, that's a little bit too much for me. We're sticking with this here, the automatic one. Okay, perk orb, shield optimizer, increase shields by 30% to reduce shield recharge rate delay by 4 seconds. You deal 25% more damage while you are above 50% shield. Lightning damage applies shock, increasing crit chance against all enemies by 15% for 6 seconds. All lightning damage is increased by 30%, and fire applies burn, which increases all damage dealt to the target by 10% for 5 seconds. All fire damage is increased by 30%. I think I'm gonna have to go with the shield one. I do like the idea of A, recharging my shields faster or reducing the recharge delay, and B, I'm also doing more damage while I'm above 50% shield. So obviously try not to get us hit, or try to not get hit that much, and I'll do more damage. So I'm at 52 shield, so I guess if that drops below 26, then yeah, I'm gonna be doing reduced damage. That was actually a really good grenade. Oh my god, dude, I'm shredding them. I'm so glad I took that upgrade. Nope, missed me with that. No, I'm not gonna lie, this might change my perspective on shotguns right now, because this thing slaps. So let's go find out what's in the orb. Also, I just got a grenade upgrade. What is it? Cryo. Hits have a 45% chance to apply freeze to the target. That's actually pretty good with the shotguns, because I love to lock enemies in place. Increase proc chance on elemental effects by 30%. That sounds really good. Using your dash instantly replenishes 15% of your weapon's magazine, replenishing 1 bullet at minimum. So I actually had this upgrade on my previous video, and this thing was insane. Like, I think this was like one of the best upgrades I was able to find. So most likely I'll take this here. Magnetized gauntlet, you now swap between your weapons twice as fast. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm gonna go with this one. So basically, the more I dash, it reloads my weapon. So in theory, I'm gonna try to never reload. Kind of just hold the trigger down, dash, shoot, shoot, dash. Let's see, can I? No, I can't just hold the trigger down infinitely. But it does delay how long it'll take before I have to reload. Oh my god, dude, I am annihilating these guys. I'm not going to take that grenade. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, so I thought this was supposed to be automatically collected once I killed them. So that's the same properties as the gloves that I already have. And we are 6 out of 20 sectors cleared. So let's see, increase your weapon damage by 20%. Killing an enemy reloads your unequipped weapon. Don't care for that. Void damage applies corruption, reducing enemy damage by 20% for 8 seconds. I mean, I kind of like that idea, but I don't know, I'm not a fan of Void. I think I'd rather get one of the other elementals, or grant a companion bot that assists you in combat by taking and dealing damage. Companion bots respawn after being destroyed. I think I'm gonna go with the companion bot. I'll try to use him as like a shield, or like try to use him as a distraction and hide behind him a little bit. I feel like he could be pretty helpful, but I'm not gonna go invest too much into him. And let's see, what do we got? So we got level 4 shotgun for 310 scrap. I was about to say gold, but scrap. Or I can upgrade the level and quality. Quality upgrades remaining 1. I think I might just go and buy this here. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy that. I don't have to upgrade or anything. And then we will upgrade the rest of our armor. Health is full. Grenade wise, ooh. No, I think we're fine with the grenade for now. Oh, this is a pretty cool shotgun. Look at that red color on it. I mean, you can't really see the... Oh, no, you can see the color. It looks really cool. I'm so used to like weapons in every game always being like matte black or either like a desert tan. It's always like one or the other. Alright, so let's drop these guys. I don't want to take any damage. Oh no. Okay, I need to regen my shield so I can get that 50% damage boost. Oh my god. Dude, that spider came running at me and I chucked a grenade straight at it. No hesitation. Yeah, sure, we'll take the upgraded grenade, whatever. And what's behind corner number 1? It looks like we had a proc of our elemental effect. Last guy's behind the corner, so hit him with one of those. Perfect. Dude, this shotgun is shredding. I think it was ever since I got that ability that gives me, I think it was a 20% damage increase when my shields are above 50%. So safety scissors, killing an enemy with your melee weapon will automatically reload the magazines. Nope. Quick load adapter, your reload speed is increased by 50% when your magazine is empty. And enemies with an elemental debuff that take 25% more damage when they receive a different type of elemental debuff. I think I'm gonna go with the increased reload speed. 50%, that is huge. So you know what? Let me go find a good spot. Thinking somewhere in this big room, maybe at the back here. Oh yeah, right here at the back. I think I'll chuck a grenade for them. Ay, ay, ay. Just hold the trigger down, keep dashing. Dang, that was a pretty quick reload. Oh, is that blue gear over there? Ooh, some blue boots. What does it have? 4.9% dash cooldown. I don't mind that at all. And what is this? Level 5, so we'll take that. I don't know, maybe I ought to go for the lightning damage buffs. Hey, no, get away from me, get away from me. Okay, he's down. Another perk orb. So yeah, I think if we get a lightning damage thing, I'm gonna take that. So let's see. Oh, we got burning heat. Maybe we take burning heat. So same thing as before. Grenade cascade, increase the damage of grenades by 45%. Enemies killed with your grenade have a 35% chance to spawn another grenade which targets the nearest enemy. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too focused on using my grenades. I think I might take burning heat, and then I'll try to find a heat modifier, or a weapon with the heat modifier on it. This is also the boss room from the previous zone that I was doing. Or no, the same zone, but different mission that I was doing. Hey, okay, toss that there. Keep dashing, keep dashing. Oh my, dude, I feel like I can dash so quickly. Like, it feels like it has no cooldown. Alright, yes, distract them, my boy. Wait, no, get away from me, get away from me. Oh, that's not good. I'm doing, like, no damage to him. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, okay, and I guess no boss fight either. So that's a void grenade. What do we have over here? A blue helmet. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. It's an upgrade. So maybe I go with void. You deal additional 25% damage to weak point damage. Your fire rate is increased by 30% or 50% for 3 seconds after you reload, and you deal 35% more damage to ranged enemies. Well, everybody I've come up against has had a melee weapon, so this feels useless. I think we're gonna go with additional 25% weak point damage. Because, yeah, nobody here has any guns. They all have, like, axes and knives and whatnot. Or baseball bats for some reason. Okay, so it looks like we got more pump shotguns. Oh, but this is... That's actually not bad. Combustion. Hits have 2.2% chance to trigger combustion. Marked enemies. Hits have a 2% chance to mark the target. Marked targets take 50% more damage. Weak point damage, 15% increase. Or increased weak point damage. And I'm 3 scrap away. That is nuts. And I can't even sell any of this stuff. Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to go buy, like, this, what's it called, this secondary here. I guess I could actually upgrade quality, re-roll again. I mean, actually, freeze ain't too bad. Let's go upgrade it. Okay. So we have freeze. Not the best, not the worst, but again, I think we'll make do. We've been doing pretty good so far. Let's go clear out these guys. Grenade right there. Keep blasting. Okay, I actually really do like the freeze. I'm not gonna lie, them being stunned is amazing. I think I'm gonna try using him as a shield. Okay, so we have our first fire damage grenade. I don't know, man. Like, the free... I know I'm going back and forth a lot. I think I do want to get the freeze. But at the same time, I already took the fire elemental damage, so I don't think I could actually go back and get, you know, freeze elemental damage. I think I'm stuck with fire for the rest of this match. Which is hella unfortunate. Oh well, we'll make do. We still have a pump action primary with the incendiary. So you know what? Maybe I freeze them with the secondary and I switch to the primary and take them out? That could actually work. So let's see here. Overcharged driver. After your shield's fully recharged, you gain 20% movement speed, reload speed, and fire rate for 5 seconds. Increases shields by 15%. Second one, when your shields are not cracked, your cooldowns are lowered by 15%. And every kill restores 2 shields. That's actually not that much shield, but not bad. And when your shields are cracked, they recharge twice as fast, and their recharge delay is reduced by 4 seconds. Yeah, we're getting that. That sounds insane. That sounds insane. So we'll be able to recover much faster. So let's go start blasting you guys. One tap him. Right, take him out. I really do. Okay, I want to switch to the pump. Like, I'm not gonna... Oh, okay, no, I don't like this. I do not like this. Yeah, I'm going back to the full auto. I don't know. I want to like the pump action, but, like, it just doesn't feel great to me. Let's go grab all of our resources. Static grenade, no thank you. And is this last guy right here? Colby. Yeah, that's the last guy. So what do you got for us now? You deal 30% more damage to enemies at least 10 meters away from you. Well, I mean, I'm not sure if this means 10 meter, like people that are farther away, you deal more damage, or if they're within. No, I'm pretty sure this is farther away, they do more damage. The grenade explosion radius is increased by 20%, and the effects of your elemental debuffs are now 100% more powerful. I think we'll go with that one. That sounds pretty good to me. Oh, so let me get in the open here. Hit him with a freeze grenade. Oi. Let me switch to this one. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the idea of dash, shoot, dash, shoot. I mean, my fire rate does feel kind of slow, but at least this way I don't ever have to reload. And my damage... Nah, my damage still seems kind of mid. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Get him, robot. Yeah, we're gonna stay back here. I can keep shooting his feet, though. Easy kill. What do we have here? Void grenade? Ah, screw it. We'll take the void grenade. It's a little bit better. And do we have any purple rarity items? No, just some more loot. Okay, another orb. Oh, man. Everything is pointing towards going fire. It's so hard. Your shields reflect 200% of the damage they take back to the attacker. That's kind of cool. And after your shields fully recharge, you gain a 20% movement speed, reload speed, and fire rate for 5 seconds. I think we'll go with the fire damage. Yeah. Maybe we can find something that gives me, or a secondary automatic shotgun that gives me fire damage this time. Can we... No, we can't even reroll the affixes on it. Yikes. Okay. I know I said I hate pump action shotguns, but I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, this is a double barrel one. Let's also buy some... Dude, I could barely buy any health. What is that? Yeah, we don't buy, like, nothing. Alright, well, we'll spend the rest of our stuff upgrading armor, which is heavily needed. Alright, I'm hoping that this slaps. I mean, in the beginning, it was okay. Oh, no, I don't want to be up close to him. That is the one guy I do not want to be close to. No, grenade. Reload. Ay. Okay, drop him. I mean, at least I can one-shot the spiders. I guess I'm, you know, pretty happy about that. Grenade for you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually kind of satisfied. Oh my god. Alright, that was really close. What I was gonna say is I'm actually kind of satisfied with this weapon right now. Let's see. Critical hits. Your critical hit chance is increased by 20%. You can re-roll the affixes on your weapon an additional time with the fabricator. Killing an enemy will automatically reload the magazine of your equipped weapon. Oh, meleeing a weapon. Oh, I thought this meant like after you kill an enemy, just like shooting them and it reloads the magazine. I was about to say, I'm like, that's kind of OP. So we'll go with the critical hit chance increase. Yeah, no, if it was the other thing, that'd be insanely good. Helmet, weak point damage. I think we'll take that. Get some extra weak point damage. Hit him. So I think the key to this is to shoot once, dash, and then it replenishes one bullet. A grenade right there. I think I just actually have to spam dash, that's it. I mean, the reloads, like, if I'm fully out of ammo, like, the reload speed is really quick, so it doesn't really matter too much. I think I can just spam the dash button freely without worrying. Got you. Got you, little skeet shooting. Okay, another automatic shotgun, but it has the, what's called the void. Not fire. I'm not gonna lie, the void grenade is kind of helpful, though. It has been crowd controlling them quite a bit. Oh, upgraded armor. Yeah, we'll take that. What do we have here? I think it's another double barrel secondary, but it has the It's a less rarity, doesn't have the affixes I need. And yeah, so burn now lasts for an additional 2 seconds. When applying burn to target, it also spreads burn to other enemies within 5 meters. All fire damage is increased by 20%. Or we could go with the shield one, get a second bot, grants an additional companion bots. Your companion bots have 15% more health. I mean, I don't really need another companion bot. I'm pretty satisfied with just the one. Okay, so let me get... actually, I want to take out the spiders first. So I can almost one-shot those guys. Okay, grenade. That was actually a great grenade. He did a lot of damage. Okay, drop him. Range seems to be not too bad on this either. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm liking this. I'm liking this. I might actually end up taking this weapon with me all the way. I don't know. I feel like the chances of me finding an automatic shotgun again is going to be kind of low. Your fire rate is increased by 40%. You deal 35% more melee damage. Don't need that. Grenade explosion increased by 20%. Yeah, we're going with the fire rate for sure. Now I really want to find an automatic shotgun again. 40% fire rate increase. That is crazy. Oh. I don't know. Do we buy... I think... Do we buy this and test our luck? We'll buy it, test our luck. I mean, we've got combustion. I'm pretty sure that is fire. Hits have a 0.8% chance to refund 10% of the magazine. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we will go and upgrade the armor a bit. Can't purchase any health. Oh my god, that fire rate is wild. Okay, again, find a good spot. I think in the back left corner over here. Yeah. Oh, but there's a shield guy. Okay, so we'll smoke you quickly. Oh my god, yes, that fire rate. Even though it's a lower rarity, it is still shredding. I just need to be careful I don't get cornered in here. Okay, he's down. Big shield guy is still just kind of roaming around. Okay, he's gone. I can't imagine when I upgrade this. When I increase the quality of it. So I think, yeah, when I go from blue to purple. Where's the last guy? Where are you? Oi! Oh my god. Dude, what a jump scare. Oh, a fire grenade, okay. Yeah, we'll definitely take that. I don't know, I kind of like the cryo grenade though. So ignite and combustion proc chances are increased by 25%. Igniting combustion, that's not bad. I think we'll go with the shield though. I feel like I'm starting to take a little bit too much damage, so we gotta go more so on the protection side. Oh my god, that grenade one-shotted him. Alright, remind me to never swap grenades. Okay, 2 seconds. Grenade. Oh, I didn't do that much damage to him. I mean, it doesn't matter. Automatic shotgun shredding still. Thank you, robot, for taking the damage for me. Purple rarity. Now we'll pass on that. Oh, purple rarity gloves. Yeah, we'll take that, though. And there should be, I want to say, one more guy left. Yeah. Kobe. Yeah, I wouldn't even, that's not even a Kobe what I just did. Like, I just whipped that grenade like it was a dodgeball at his head. Like, the disrespect come flying around the corner and just get drilled in the face. You deal 25% more damage while your health is full. Ah. When you take damage, you deal 200% of the damage taken back to the attacker. Yeah, not that great. And you deal 60% more damage to enemies that are below half health. Yeah, we'll take that. So it's going to make it quicker to finish them off. Okay, I think we'll stay right here. Hit him with one of those. Just keep firing, keep fire. Oh no, I didn't mean to dash forward. I guess nothing really bad even happened. Purple boots, absolutely. Okay, so let's get him. Oh my, dude, why is it sometimes that I'm doing insane amounts of damage and other times it's like, I'm kind of tickling them. Golden boots. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no, nothing is gonna beat these golden boots now. I'm like 99% sure that gold is the best rarity in the game. Yeah, see, it's weird. Sometimes I'm doing a lot of damage. Sometimes I'm doing just, I guess, a decent amount. I don't know why yet. Alright, so let's see. Grants an additional companion bot. Don't need that. Searing Exposure. Deal an additional 25% weak point damage to burning enemies. All fire damage is increased by 15%. Igniting combustion proc chances are increased by 25%, and all fire damage is increased by 15%. I think we'll go with the Searing Exposure. The additional 25% weak point damage sounds really nice. Okay, another big open room. We're also almost there. There's only one room left after this. So I wonder if there's going to be a big boss fight or what's going to come. I'm really hoping that there's another boss fight, because like the first mission I was playing, the boss fights were cool. They had like this spider, this juggernaut robot. Not like these juggernaut guys. Like these guys are like, I say these guys are much smaller in comparison to what I was fighting before. Also, not as strong at all. I mean, they're still tough, but like the other guy was wild. And this is probably going to be our last upgrade. So what do we got here? Exploding barrels now deal 100% more damage. Your maximum shield is increased by 20%, and your grenade damage is increased by 20%. I think we'll go with maximum shield. That sounds a lot better to me. Oh, this area again. So let's drop you. I think we just two-tapped him. Grenade. I'm gonna go rescue my bot. See, this is why I like having one bot. So he just draws the aggro of like random guys, and it gives me time to pick off like, I don't know, maybe a few more guys to make it a little bit easier to get through this. All right, so grenade up there. Oh, I think we got a double kill with that grenade. Swing and a miss. One tap to the skull. Are they spawning guys in? Okay, this should be. Okay, last guy right here. Okay, no, they're definitely spawning guys in. I just checked the map and saw a lot of dots just appear. No, drop that. Okay, he's dead. Okay, maybe I ought to take the high ground. Grenade right there. I think I kind of missed with that grenade. Hazard detected. I got lit on fire by them? Interesting. Did not know that was a possibility. Where are you, mate? Got ya. Okay, hangar bay cleared. So, guess this is the last one? Let me see. Pretty sure this is increased sprint speed, increased scrap drop by enemies, increased damage from your quick melee. I think I'm gonna go with increased sprint speed. I don't know, I feel like running faster is definitely important.
What's this? Some kind of teleporter?
Alright, that is the end of the mission. Now let's see if there's any cutscene or anything to build up on the story. Close quarters, new mission unlocks. Great, great. 198 kills, a lot less than last time. Rate this mission. Honestly, I would say it was good. And I'd put just right. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more difficult. But then again, I'm on hard, and I think the hardest difficulty is expert, which you unlock after beating the game on hard. But anyways, guys, so it looks like there's no cutscene. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. It really helps me out, and hopefully I see you guys in the next one.